from Yemen waded into the Iran war over the weekend, which experts had predicted will happen, and potentially delivered a second shock to global seaborne crude oil trade impacted by the Strait of Hormuz blockade. The Houthis, a heavily armed Iran-backed militia claimed to represent a Shia minority, earlier warned Israel their fingers are on the trigger. They pulled it Saturday and fired missiles at Israeli military sites. The Houthis control parts of Yemen's western coastline, including the Red Sea, port city of Hodeida, and occupied mountain strongholds overlooking that body of water. This means they threaten shipping through the Bab al-Mandab Strait on the opposite end of the Arabian Peninsula and Strait of Hormuz, which connects the Red Sea to the Indian Ocean. I'm being joined by Yash Ahuja from the newsroom live. He will take you through the live tracker from the Strait of Hormuz viewers. Over to you, Yash.
Yes, Vaishali, what you see on your screens right now is the marine traffic website, and we are looking at the Strait of Hormuz. Zooming in, this is the Bandar Abbas port, a key port that is usually has a very heavy traffic and is used to transport and dock and undock heavy LPG gas tankers. This is the Hormuz Island, and zooming out, what you see right now is an empty Strait of Hormuz with just a couple of tankers, a couple of, not even tankers, these are vessels, small vessels which are either going towards or coming out of Iran. If we take a look at this is Tier 2 crude oil tanker. This is an Iranian crude oil tanker, which is in any case does not have a problem in crossing the Strait of Hormuz. If we go down a little, if we take a look at the second most important strait which we're talking about right now, is this. What we see right now is the coastline of Dubai. And what you see here is a lot of ships, a lot of tankers, a lot of traffic, which has been disrupted because of the because of the conflict going on in this area, which is affecting the Strait of Hormuz, as we've already told. Taking a deeper look at the Persian Gulf, you see a lot of marine traffic that's going on. You see a lot of tankers and vessels which are coming in and out of the Persian Gulf. Zooming out a little, this is how the whole strait looks like. Zooming in, this is where the Houthi rebels of Lebanon have threatened that they will seal off this strait. This is the important Bab al-Mandab Strait, and you can see we have a tanker Sudarshan, which is currently on its way, which has left the strait. It is going towards the Strait of Hormuz, but right now the traffic seems a little disrupted. The traffic seems a little, it is relatively very, very empty. As it is usually not this empty. This is what you see usually, but right now it is completely empty due to the closure. Back to you.